Hello and welcome. Welcome to December 2021. Take a nice deep cleansing breath, giving yourself that space to just reconnect and be in the present moment, your I am that I am presence, where no thought is thought and you are open to receive the divine guidance that is here for you for the month of December. So the first message that they'd like to share with us today is that you are a light worker. And as I say this, it probably resonates with you. And you've probably known this, although you may have shied away from it and thought, oh, who knew? Not me. It must be someone else they're talking to. And they're saying we are talking to you. There's no coincidence. You're listening to this. You're watching this. And one of the greatest gifts that you can give to yourself and to humanity is to realize that, yes, I am a light worker. And what that means is I am here to bring my light, the divine light from Source, through me, so that I can be in that loving, passionate, open space, creating light and love. And that's really your job. That's the mission here they're sharing. And especially with all of the chaos and the noise and the drama that's going on, it's ever important to detach and create this space for yourself so that you can remember your divine essence and why you are being called here to Earth at this time. The energies that are pouring in are very, very powerful. And you may even feel it kind of like electrical waves that are pouring through you from time to time. And that can cause a feeling of anxiety or a stress or a tension. Rather than letting that be the case, just notice, oh, like this is an awareness. The light from Source is pouring in to support us. And my role here is to be the light. So letting go of those tensions, letting go of the anxiety, and going into those 3 deep consecutive breaths, bringing yourself into the I am that I am presence, and remembering the power of holding the light, just opening up your, let's do that right now. Let's open up. If you want to close your eyes, that's great. Connecting with your heart space. If you want to put a hand on your heart, beautiful. And open up your crown chakra, the top of your head, and seeing a beautiful column of white light. Breathing that in and allowing this beautiful white light, the Christed light, to come pouring through you. Filling up your crown chakra, your third eye, the throat chakra, connecting with the will of Source and being in alignment, your will and thy will be done. Bringing it down into that beautiful heart, feeling in the love. Bringing the light in, feeling nurtured, soothing, calm. And now allowing this beautiful light to cascade down and through your solar plexus. Being in alignment with Source's will. From that place of love and light, bringing it down into your sacral chakra, where you have beautiful relationships, first and foremost with yourself, with Source, with the heavenly realm, making that connection. We have free will, so we have to be open and ask to make the connection with Source and with the angelic realm, the ascended masters, the fairy realm, connecting with all of those. And now opening up and allowing this beautiful white light to come in down through your root chakra, grounding you, feeling stable, in harmony, in well-being, feeling your whole body, connecting with your divine blueprint. You see, we each have beautiful individual gifts. And when we realize these gifts, and we appreciate these gifts, and we allow them, it's kind of like a present if you had for Christmas or for a holiday and you didn't open it, and you just let that present sit there. It's allowing the unveiling, the unwrapping of the present, your special, unique gift, to come out, to be appreciated, and to be utilized for your highest good and for the highest good of humanity, the planet, the animal kingdom, and for the highest good of all. So beautiful, bringing that beautiful light in. And the next thing that they're sharing is how important it is to ground regularly. Let go of those toxic thoughts of not being good enough or being unworthy, or any beliefs of limitation. Letting go of those thoughts that no longer serve you, and the emotion. Letting go of the unworthiness, the dramas, the feeling of alienation or not being included. Let all those feelings, those emotions kind of travel right through you, ground into the earth to be released, so that you can again renew, refresh, rebalance yourself. Be your highest you. Beautiful. And so they're saying as you do this, you can not only shine a light on yourself, it's the ripple effect that it occurs through all of your family, your friends, your neighborhoods, your schools, all of the systems that are crumbling and falling away right now. When we change our gaze from looking at the dismantling that's going on and realize that we are co-creating. Yes, you are a creator, you are a light being, and you are creating heaven on earth. In order for that to happen, there's a dismantling that's occurring. It doesn't happen overnight, but one of the greatest things that we can do is focus on what we'd like to create, rather than looking back to see what's happening and how it's falling apart, because that brings us into that place of fear, anxiety, and tension. When we're in the present moment and we focus on what we'd like to create, that gift of love that we're receiving. Here we are in the month of December. Receive that gift of love right now. Know that as you receive this gift, you share it generously. Saint Nick is coming through, sharing it, being generous with your gifts, with your light, with your love, and all of your relationships and all of your encounters, whether it be small or large, whether it be parent-child, husband-wife, friend, neighbor. Bring this love into every relationship that you have. And then watch it blossom and grow, because the last thing that they're sharing for today is that you're overcoming challenges. And they want you to focus on the end result and not get caught up in the how. How is this going to be accomplished? And what do I have to do? Rather than just knowing, you know that whatever it is that you'd like to create, that you'd like to receive, that it's happening now. But your job, your mission, is to focus on the feeling and the experience of it already being done. And then continually keep going into that space rather than feeling into the not having of it, if that makes sense. So seeing the problem, whatever challenge that you may have been involved with, seeing it all occur with ease and grace, so that it's a win-win for everyone. They're talking about shifting out of the duality and the polarization, which again is that third dimension that we're moving out of, But if we keep focusing back on the polarization and the duality that's going on, well, then where we are. So move out of that place and go into that eagle's perch that we talk about so often, where it's neutral. You're in that place of observation, where you're able to choose, because you've observed from that neutral space, how would I like to experience myself, and seeing whatever challenges you may be dealing with. It's kind of like a time of initiation, if you will. A lot of people, a lot of us are going through a lot of challenges, whether it's with health, whether it's with finances, with jobs, whatever. When you can see, when you release and surrender, you don't need to know exactly how you're going to figure it out. Yes, you can invoke the assistance from the angelic realm, from the heavenly realm. Absolutely. That's your God-given right. There's nothing that you need to deserve this assistance. So be open, ask for assistance, and then see it already done. You see, we're here in the physical form. We are the ones that we've been waiting for, as the Hopi would say. So remember that. Be in that space of knowing, without a doubt, that you are the creator of your life, that you can create it in love and light by continually focusing on that energetic frequency. Moving out of the anxiety, moving out of the tension, moving out of the fear, feeling generous, feeling jolly, being happy because you can. It doesn't come from an external source. It's from within. And I think that's something that a lot of us are learning and remembering how important that is. So we thank the angelic realm, we thank the ascended masters, we thank ourselves. Appreciate yourself. You are an earth angel here, right now, to be of assistance, to step into your power. Unfortunately, power has taken on a tough connotation. We think of power as domination and control. And what we're sharing today, right now, is power from that place of love, that sovereignty, stepping into your sovereignty, that divine power within, where you know that you know that you know. It's an inside job. You have the answers. You have the wherewithal. So when you shift your gaze from looking out at the noise or the drama to looking within and making that connection with your I Am presence, that's the greatest gift you can give yourself. So we love you. We look forward to seeing you. And also in December, I'm having a special for angelic readings. I'm doing it by phone or Zoom, and it's $99 special. And we're doing this in service. Thanking you. We send you love, light, blessings, and joy. See you in 2022. Blessings.